Welcome back, Rota followers. Today is the second day of the Rota 33 card Mira Arcana deck. Let's see what today's card is, and I hope it's from the other 11 series that I created for Evolved Souls, so I can share the meaning of this card with you. Whoa. Okay, perfect. Today's card is the Glory. It's numbered as 26. I'm just thinking if such a card exists in the other deck. I don't think so. The Glory is very special. First of all, it symbolizes an arrival, a victory, a glory after a very, very long time, a long conquest, or a long wait. And in this card also we learn that during this journey that we haven't given what we wanted. We kind of humbled ourselves. So it's an important notification that a part of our lives, that journey has ended and a new one will begin soon. So it's the celebration card. It's the Glory. And it also indicates a spiritual path that has closed and to be reopened in another dimension, in another way for you. You have passed your lessons in this way and ready to receive the other ones. But in the meantime, it's a time for a victory, celebration, and it also indicates like coming out of the journey. As I said before, you become humble a bit. Then it also indicates that you have advanced, like you know when to take action, you know when to stop, you know what to do. So also asking for something, like this person is like one knee on the ground, also asking for already for another change in his or her life, or asking for it in a very humble way. So it's important also to realize we're humble in front of God, our Creator, and it also represents a certain amount of destiny, because whatever is happening is our destiny, and we have been given this lesson. So that's also a overcoming of that um, lesson in time. It indicates like a proposition for higher dimension. It's also a union within self. It's a union between masculine and feminine. And this glory will come, could come with a travel, or it could come from some place else on planet Earth. It's a really, really good business card if you were on a project or if you're looking for a promotion. It's also a good card, and it's like a long awaited wish or hope is fulfilled. So it's important to know that this card symbolizes the element of grounding earthly things, because the person is here is not wearing shoes. It has a long way to travel without the shoes. Is like another way of spiritual explanation of the journey, and also becoming selfless a bit on the way. Most probably it's about like you are now can go with the flow. This is important. This person is in full surrender and also in victory. That is the glory of the situation. So moving from one dimension to another dimension spiritually is also indicated with this card. So one era is ending, and from 3D you're going to 5D, for example, where you get supported or you received a certain amount of experience in 5D, and you conquered and you rule actually the 5D in a sense, and it makes you or it gives you a feeling of like you arrived every day, like you are where you belong on the planet. So it's important to understand also this aspect about the card. This person here doesn't need a throne. This person here doesn't need any crown or anything, and one that this person doesn't need anything to feel powerful. He or she is on one knee, and still she's very or he's very powerful. It's important to notice that this is a healed and evolved soul. Okay, guys, today's card was the glory, and it's a good thing to receive. That means anything that you do today will end in success. And if you are ready to start a new project, this is a good time, and everything could flow fast today. This is a fast flowing, along with the universe card also. So one thing will follow another thing, and your promises will be fulfilled easily today. This card is also an ascension card. Also could come when there are important astrological events. This person here is looking at the sky, so it's important to understand also this aspect of the card, that it's an ascension from planetary to another level, to galactic or cosmic level. This is a binding card. I think this is why it arrived at this moment, because from 21 the World card is the last card of the major arcana. So 23, 24, 25, 26 are the four cards, like a bit binding card. What I mean, like with that there are a lot of powerful cards coming after this. So it's an indication that you reached a state in your soul journey where you can use also these cards, like the ultimate power, like the crown card, which I hope comes, because I'm just shuffling, and on a major arcana card could come too. So, but they will come eventually, and I'm gonna explain them to you. So it's I don't know how many times I said important, but it's important to understand this card is like a unlocking key to higher dimensions. It will lead you to a quantum leap like energy in your life if you use this card properly. You will jump, you will rise up. If you have the like difficulties, like 2024 was a bit of a difficult year for everyone. I've been talking to people and they say, well, it wasn't that good. Some of it was good, but some of it is not good. Um, so I think if I interpret it as in that context, this card means 2025 will be a year where you rise up and you will give up. Maybe in that sense, you will give up like hiding yourself from others, from the planet. You will show yourself. You will rise up, and you will share your true self with other people, because you have traveled enough on this path. You humbled yourself. You know what you want. You know what's gonna happen. You have the experience of also other people. You have battled and won the battle, so it's an important card of self-assurance, self-gratification, like self awareness, self-esteem. It's an important card to have. You have mastered the previous one also. There's a previous card, and if you indulge into like so much manipulation or self-gratification, that kind of energy, if you indulge into that so much, the previous card might appear. So this also means you have overcome your animalistic side, your side that keeps you down. You've overcome, like you're ready to rise up again, to give another fight maybe, but this time it's gonna be smooth and you're gonna be supported. It's gonna be a different era for you that maybe you have never experienced this kind of support from the universe. So it's a very key and like important card in the sense that where you want to shift a timeline, where you want to shift your financial status, where you want to shift from one aspect to another. It's important that you understand the relevancy and the power of your inner core, inner self, where you come out to the world with your inner calling in yourself. It will be responded the same way, so it will end up definitely with a glory. I feel like the difference between victory and glory is victory is like a conclusion, but glory is like a state of mind. It's a state of emotions, like a state. It's an ultimate state of being in a way. So the glory indicates a lifetime point it indicates an important sign. There is also a bit of a symbolism with this card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D. So you can rise up to 5D and above, and it is like, as I said, a lifetime arrival of a point where you feel successful and glorious towards the future also. So you can see where you can see a future, and you can see where you stand right now. It is just more like an inner feeling, and also gives you a green light to continue with a project if you're struggling with something, and if you don't know what to do. The next step could lead you to victory. So more or less this is basically it. And let's see what tomorrow's card will be. Okay, have a great night. Bye bye.